Hi, I'm going to show you how to set up an express print kiosk. The order routing is such that the kiosk has the printer plugged right into it. The order gets placed, the photos go directly to that printer. The order file itself goes to my lab and up to the cloud and down into my lab. So you'll have the order information in my lab and in Print 50, but there will be no photos there to see because those photos stay local on that computer and go right to the printer. So for my first step is to decide which products I want to offer on this Express kiosk. Well, I'm actually going to have two kiosks, one glossy and one luster. So I need to differentiate the products, and I'm going to do that using product tags. You can add product tags either under the product tag section by clicking add products and finding the products you want to offer, or you can go into the product and scroll down to the bottom and add a tag like this. So I've got one called DX100 Glossy and one DX100 Luster. Now that I've got my tags set up, I can set up my kiosks. So I'm going to click on kiosks here. And you want to identify which kiosk is which. So I'm going to do 84 here as the glossy and 85 as the luster. So under settings, I'm going to change the settings for this particular kiosk, 84. So I'm going to go down, I'm going to leave all of the settings as they were, except I want to change fulfillment. So I want to have express fulfillment. So this is going to be my standard fulfillment, meaning my only fulfillment on the kiosk. You can also add express fulfillment to a standard fulfillment. So you could have your full menu of products, just as you do now, and then you could also offer a second option that you term as express. So this one, I'm only wanting this kiosk to be express. I don't also want the full menu of products. So I'm going to call this Glossy Express, and this has 4x6, 5x7, and 8x10 printed while you wait. So now I want to only include, rather than have all the tags and exclude a few, I'm going to only include the tag that I made for glossy. So I've got that. Glossy Express prints, we'll call it. So now I've got that set up. I don't need to also have express here. Again, I would do basically the same thing, but down here if I wanted to have a secondary fulfillment type. But since I just want one, I'm using this first slot as the express. The difference between cloud, local, and express: local will keep the images local as well, but not local to the kiosk. They're local to your store's network. So the local setting will transfer the images from the kiosk through your LAN into your Print 50. There it will get married up with the order file, which went up to the cloud and down. So again, you'll be able to see the images, but only in that Print 50 machine. Express, similar as far as the order file, but the images don't go anywhere. So the images are just printed and that's it. The cloud, images and the order file both go up to the cloud, all come down to your Print 50 for production. So the reason you might want to do local or express is, of course, for speed. For cloud, those images do stay in my lab and in Print 50 and can be accessed from elsewhere because they are saved in the cloud. So it depends what you want to do with your orders and how quickly they need to print. So this is done. The settings are saved automatically. Now I'm going to go ahead and configure the second one, which is 8.5, and this is my luster kiosk. Luster Express luster prints while you wait. This time I'm including just the luster prints, and I want this one to go express. and that's it. And it's settings saved. So these settings, they take, we'll say 30 minutes. We extend the period during Christmas to handle a higher traffic. So give it a good 30 minutes, and then you should be able to log into use your kiosk, and these should be the only products that show up then on your kiosk. And I've got it set up on my kiosk. I'm going to open it and run and show you what it looks like. I think actually I've added a standard fulfillment, so I'll be able to show you what it looks like when you have both standard and express installed together. So if I were to fill out that first block as a standard full menu kind of product, then I would end up with two things to choose from. So this is one that I set up on, I have a different kiosk I didn't know when I was setting up, but this is the print now, similar to what I just set up with the glossier luster. And then this would have been actually, I'll just show you what this looks like. So let me log out of here. It's just in a different dealer account here. So my kiosk is, if I can remember the ID, yeah, 9985. So at the bottom here, I have two fulfillments. So this is an example of how to have your standard fulfillment alongside your express. A little bit different than the previous one I showed, which was only express. So here's my standard. I've called it full menu of products. And I don't want to exclude any tags. I want everything offered here. And I'm using cloud fulfillment routing for this. If you forget the differences, there's a tooltip here you can click on to remind yourself. Now I want to enable express fulfillment, call it print now, order these sizes while you wait. And I had a tag on my print products called instant print. If you have a tag here and you've picked express fulfillment, it will not show these products on your website. So this is a good way to offer in-store express if you have, instant printer set up. And I've set my payment method. So that's saved automatically. And then back to the kiosk again. This is what it looks like. So I've got my print now, my full menu of products. So if I click into print now, I will show you. Now I don't have my full menu. I will only have those few products. So here I've got the 3 instant print products that I've set up. And that's it. So I hope you have some good success with this instant print, and let us know how it's working for you. Thank you.